And a shot of the west span of the Bay Bridge. What a terrific view. Welcome to 2K Sports Live Saturday night coverage of the NBA. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr, and on the sideline, Doris Burke. And now a quick check of our starting lineups for both teams. First for the Grizzlies, Conley out there with Tony Allen. And at the center position, an impressive combination of size and skill. The 7'1" Spaniard, Marc Gasol. Then there's Chandler Parsons. And it's Green in at the 4 slot. And then for the Golden State Warriors, Steph Curry's out there with Klay Thompson. And in the middle, the long-bodied JaVale McGee. Absolutely elastic. And it's Durant, and it's Green in at the power forward.
Well, throughout the league and its history, defenses always travel well. And to be good and consistently good in the NBA, you've got to bring that defensive mindset and execution. Offense comes and goes, defense stays.
And it's the Warriors to start out. Curry kicks to Durant. Feeds it to McGee. Working on Gasol. Out to Thompson. On the pass to Curry. 6 to shoot. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And Green gets it to go. Well, Clark, you said defense is a part of the game that never has an off night. And it's why the Grizzlies, Steve, are so tough on the road and really such a tough team in general.
Well, 24-17 on the road is an amazing record for any club. And I think Memphis, they did it with their defense and their rebounding. They were able to enforce their identity on teams on the road with that toughness, with that edge, and it really paid off big time. Boy, that was impressive, Clark. He did not hesitate to take the ball right up against the bigger defender.
Boy, I like that aggressive mindset there, Steve.
And he's someone the defense has to keep track of at all times because, you know, even when he doesn't have the ball, he moves so well without it. He's constantly a threat to catch and shoot.
And offensively, you'll find him often lurking on those corners. Always a high percentage shot among three-pointers, and especially for him.
Now here's Parsons. Outside Conley. Into Green. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Green's got his first bucket of the night.
Boy, he made a nice little bounce pass there. We call that the pocket pass, and he did it well.
Durant against Parsons. Durant dishes to Curry. Thompson. Golden State moving it around. Here's McGee. Outside for Curry. Shoots. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. So it's the Grizzlies now. Conley with it. Now defended by JaVale McGee. Allen kicks to Conley. Off target from three-point range. The Warriors have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. And Durant, here we go. And he's knocked off course by the D. The foul call. He'll shoot free throws. First trip to the line for him here. That's good from Durant. And the Grizzlies with some changes. And so he hits both.
Well, as far as the league's big men go, he's one of the very best at the foul line.
Here's Douglas. He dishes it to Carter. No good with the triple. Here's Curry. No good trying to beat the buzzer. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Warriors ahead, leading by 3. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Oracle Arena in Oakland, California. Well, it's been a tight one so far as we get the second quarter going back here.
You know, the Warriors made big strides last year, and part of it was a retooling of the team, but they also got a lot of help from the group of rookies that they had, and a number of those rookies played prominent roles down the stretch and in the playoffs.
Douglas, the pass to Wright. Ennis, lock at 6. He feeds it to Douglas. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Boy, just a brain cramp, guys. I mean, that should have been the simplest of exchanges.
And so here is Golden State. It's a three-point game. Well, Clark, as you said, the Warriors did lean on their rookies as the season went on. 4 of them in all, with 3 coming in the draft and 1 walking on the roster. Big help, Steve, from them in the opening round of the playoffs.
You know, pretty remarkable that a team could do that well in the postseason, relying on so many rookies. But it speaks to their maturity, their character, the group they've put together. And it's very promising in terms of their long-term success.
The Grizzlies shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe. That free throw good from Douglas.
Well, for the Grizzlies, the 5th best record in the league last season, guys. Defeated the Clippers and the Thunder in the playoffs, but it all came to a crashing in when the Spurs swept them in the conference finals.
Daniels, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. Well, and back in that series that Clark was talking about against the Spurs, more competitive than it might seem. Steve, you and I were talking about this. 3 of the 4 games were close. In fact, 2 obviously really close, going to overtime.
But I thought the weakness of Memphis was really exposed, Kevin, and that was the outside shooting. San Antonio just guarded the paint. They took Zach Randolph pretty much out of the series, and they begged Memphis to shoot from long range. And when you don't have floor spacing in the playoffs, it makes it awfully tough to score.
Both free throws good from Douglas.
Well, you can count on him, can't you? He seems to knock down free throws consistently all game long.
Curry kicks to Thompson. Thompson right side. Pass to Durant. Lets the 3 fly. The offensive rebound. McGee dishes to Durant. Thompson. Pass to Curry. Another shot. And it's Wright sending it back. We've got 33 seconds left here in the second. Douglas against Curry. Daniels passes to Randall. Backs down. Douglas. Pocket 4. Here's Daniels. Goes back up. And another shot. Green with the block. Outside Curry. Back to Durant.
Ideal finish to the quarter for them as he drains it at the buzzer.
Boy, I like the fact he didn't rush it at all. Fantastic shot.
Close game as we wrap up the second quarter. Warriors lead by 3. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
The fun has begun on this Saturday night, and we're ready to look back at all the first half action. For the Warriors, a tight battle against the Memphis Grizzlies. Their passing has been the key. Great playmaking all around. And for Memphis, they've really been battling. You look at the offensive rebounds, they're creating second opportunities, and that's a key to winning. That'll wrap things up for me here in the studio. Thanks so much. I'm Damon Bruce. Now let's get back out to Kevin Harlan for the second half of play.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And it's been a back-and-forth game so far with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter starting here now. We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
I loved his approach, guys. He came out aggressively, took the ball into the teeth of the defense, and either got points at the rim or drew fouls.
Most of the time he's been drawing fouls. He has the free throw total to show for it, as well as a few nicks and bruises.
And the Warriors turnaround, I think, in large part because of the improvement defensively and on the boards last year. That was a 5 or 6 year stretch where Golden State was maybe the worst team in both categories in the entire league. But the schemes have changed, the personnel, the intent, the toughness, and it has all led to a new era for the Golden State Warriors basketball team.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Really poor decision on that pass.
And the Warriors with possession here. 3-point lead. And back to the Warriors looking to pack the paint. If you wanted to get into a three-point shooting contest with them, well, I think they'd welcome that.
I agree. I mean, with the Splash Brothers in the backcourt, you can get sprayed in a hurry from all angles. I mean, those guys are terrific. But again, their improved defense and rebounding is a big part of their success as well.
Shoots from the elbow. Here's McGee. Goes to the reverse layup and puts it in. McGee has got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Warriors. The Grizzlies trail by 5. Passes it to Allen. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet.
Boy, the drive to the bucket was nice, but how about the finger roll finish? Beautiful.
Curry kicks to Thompson. Back to Curry. Thompson, a screen on Conley. On its way from Curry for 2. It's rebounded by Memphis. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Allen dishes to Parsons. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
That's not what they needed there, that's for sure.
Some changes for Memphis. Zach Randolph is checked in for Green. Carter comes in for Chandler Parsons. And Tony Douglas is subbed in for Tony Allen. 23 seconds left to play here in the third. Curry against Conley. Curry with it. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Thompson outside. Three-pointer. No good on the buzzer beater. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Warriors ahead, up by 3. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. Welcome back as we get rolling once more. The fourth quarter right ahead in what's been a very well-contested game. Warriors leading by 3. Outside Durant. And it's good. Through contact, hits the shot and go to the free throw line.
He's got so much junk in his trunk. He'll find a way to hurt you.
And Memphis making a change here. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Warriors.
They've been the aggressors, and they've been tougher in the paint all game.
Something that also stands out tonight is the number of assists they have. I mean, that's a mark of a good club.
Now here's Conley. And they will get the basket here, folks, as they will goaltender.
He's playing hard, but you got to play smart, too. Get there too late, and that's a big whistle.
And that call gets an instant reaction from the fans.
Well, that's a whistle that did not go over very well.
Tony Allen's checked in for Memphis. Curry against Conley. Curry gets the screen from McGee. Curry passes to McGee. And that will be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession. And the Grizzlies making a change here. Green's checked in. Here's Green. To JaVale McGee. Thompson outside. Shot clock at 5. Here's Curry. They grab their own miss. Out to Thompson. Green with a screen on Allen. Back to Green. Outside Durant. The feed now to McGee. Second shot opportunity. And he banks in the layup. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Curry against Conley. Ennis launches a three, and Durant sends it back. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. Chandler Parsons is checked in for Memphis. Conley gets to Allen. 5 on the clock. And now we've got the intentional foul. And the first of two, no good. Heartbreaker. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that makes it a 7-point lead. 7-second difference, shot and game clock.
And I think this is going to be too much to overcome, Clark. What do you think?
All the sand in the hourglass is gone, and I agree with you.
Here's McGee. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. And the Warriors lead by 9.
And a terrific run to really put this ball game away.
And now let's see how many more points they can throw up there before the horn sounds.
Conley into the lane. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there. So the first one drops, and that brings them within 8. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. And Conley drops them both. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Durant for 3. It's good.
They'll feel pretty good about this win tonight, guys. Defending their home floor.
Yeah, and just riding it out here now. I mean, they gave the fans what they want.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. You know, Clark, every team has a bad night, and these guys might want to watch the tape of this game the next time they have a bad night to remind themselves how dominant they can be.
Well, this is one of those dream-like games for a coach.
Well, that'll do it. For Doris Burke, Steve Curry, Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying so long. We'll see you next time. And as we leave, we give you our Jordan Player of the Game, Kevin Durant.